Wamna YouTube, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my very Guyanese channel, where I do me, of course. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you are an old subscriber, thank you for staying with me. Remember to like and share my videos, and please subscribe to my channel. And when you do, please put on your notification bell so that you will be informed every time that I post here on YouTube. Enjoy today's content. So I'll be taking you to various parts of Georgetown. Right now we're at the Kitty Market area. Here you can see that there are some stalls. I'm not too familiar with this area, but I do know it's a Kitty Market area. And next up you will see is the Kitty Police Station. We're about to pass it right about now. And after this you will see the Kitty Health Center. I haven't seen this part of Georgetown in such a long time, so I am as excited as you are currently to see all of this. So in the far distance you can see the Kitty Health Center, and traffic was a bit backed up here, but this is where the health center is. Here you can see what was blocking up the traffic, this large truck transporting lumber. When last have you guys seen something like this? If you're a foreigner, when last did you see something like this in your country? This is customary in Guyana, and it's a bit dangerous, I think, because if you can see there's not much holding up all that lumber, and if you are in a bus or a taxi passing next to this, well, at least me, I'm afraid of them. There you can see an officer directing traffic because that morning was very busy. This was around 9-10 o'clock in the morning, I can't remember, but this is a street in Kitty. It's a one-way street, but the street that I am on is a one-way street, but the other one is both sides traffic. So we're moving along. There is Medicare Kitty, and we have so many other buildings here. This tall concrete building that you see here, people normally set up their picnic baskets and so on when it's Smash Day or Carnival, and people would look from at the top of this building and see the float parade as they pass along, or the revelers as they pass. And this is Altitude. It's a club owned by JR Burgers. Well, if you're Guyanese, you know that JR Burgers is no longer in service. They operate from this little snacky thingy that you see there. Yes, JR Burger was a big thing back when it was new. And this is just me saying hello and hope that you're enjoying today's vlog. So we'll pass where JR does their thing now in that little booth there. Cart, sorry. Next we're about to pass Vlissingen Road. And what we are about to see here is the army base, Camp Ayangano. That is close to the seawall. I would have shown you the back of what this looks like in a previous vlog, but this entire plot here belongs to the army base. Very tight security to get into Camp Ayangano. I've been once for my cousin's wedding, and that was the only time. They have it so neat. This next building is a transmission. I forgot the name of it directly, but it's where they have a lot of transmission, and I suspect that stuff to do with the army. I can't remember the name of the place. And right opposite that you will see there is a place called is it Everest? I can't be sure. I don't remember the names of these grounds. So we're passing that place that does the transmission. Right next to that you have the national park, and on the other side of this, what you will see shortly, is the go-kart racing place. So this that we're passing now, we're on the grounds of the national park, and that's the race kart place. I'm not very good with names, if you can tell from watching all of my vlogs, but I wanted you guys to see what I see, and I'm not from Georgetown, so I don't know all of the names as yet. So that's the national park that you're seeing there. They host concerts and parties and stuff like that there. And this is the go-kart place. As you can see, it's very pretty. And we're about to pass Bookland Gardens. People get married there, host parties and so on. It's beautiful. I went only once. In the far distance here, you will see Club 704. It's a bar, it's a club. At the top, you can do weddings and parties and so on. But since COVID, it's not being operational. And this is Lamaha Street that you will look down here. Up Lamaha Street, where you will find the hospital, etc. It was quite busy down here as well. So here I am about to pass Club 704. This is a bakery when I turn here, right here, a bakery. And this is on Lamaha Street. There you can see TI in the distance, the Technical Institute. You can also see a bit of QC, and this is where GRA has their parking lot. So yep. In a few moments, we'll be nearing the hospital, the Georgetown Public Hospital. So I will take you with me in for a bit here. I went to get something done, and I took a little bit of footage of the hospital. So here we are. This is the blood bank. You can see here. And I don't know why they don't get parking for these employees on the next side, but it's a hassle to get parking here in the morning. So what people normally do is park their car for the entire day, and if employees from the hospital have to go out, they would take a bus or a taxi just to save their parking. Because as you can see, it's very congested. Further down, you see more of the hospital. These are where the wards are, namely female medical and female surgical. This is the entrance that I'm taking to get in. And this, if you're Guyanese, you know this famous walkway is to get inside of the hospital. And outside here, normally when you're passing here, you might see a corpse being taken from the ward to across from the mortuary. And that side that we just passed, there is where the COVID Health Center is. We're passing the A&E, well, the accident and emergency unit, but they just have emergency written on the signboard. So this is where you will triage your patient, whatever. And here we are. This place that you're seeing here in the far distance is the registry, the Human Resources Department. You will come here, register your births, your deaths, and so on. And this building that you're seeing this building here that I just passed, that is the pantry and washing area for all the linens and stuff of the hospital. So that's where this part here, where they do all the cooking and so on. And over this side, this is male medical. They have the TB ward up here, and at the bottom is the psychiatric level. So yep, a little snippet of the public hospital. And here I am after I got through at the hospital. I went to visit the pharmacy to fill my prescription. And here we are in medicine chest. This is what medicine chest looks like. So I thought I'd show you guys a bit of what a pharmacy looks like in Guyana. So as you can see, some of the stuff are outside of the pharmacy and the rest are behind the grill. You can find lots of things in a Caribbean pharmacy. It's almost like a shop, and I just love how they decorated the place. As you can see, you find snacks, you find ladies products, perfumes, soda, cards, you name it, you might even be able to find it. Yep, so here I am paying for my prescription, and this is a little bit of their decoration that they did. Next up, we're going to be going along Anira Street in Queenstown. You will see bits and pieces of Queenstown, and this is Anira Street on a rainy day. There are many beautiful homes in Queenstown, and if you are Guyanese, you will know this. Queenstown is kind of a semi-residential area, and you will find a lot of people don't come outside and be in the streets, so all the houses are closed off and people stay on the inside. If you catch someone outside, it's probably if they're going to work or going out or something. It's a very nice neighborhood to live in. Very clean, beautiful homes like this one. And the area is just nice to live in. And this is Vlissingen Road. So that was Anaira, and we're on Vlissingen Road now. I don't know what it is that they're building here, but it's a very big building. Guyana is filled with many big buildings. And here is this little man just taking our money and didn't give us a dance. He just took the money and didn't masquerade for us. We're passing Lamaha Street and we're going down into Lamaha, the other side. So here we are passing Lamaha Street. The houses on this side, they're not as big as the one that we passed in Anaira Street. Here people are squatting. This is the squatting part, and over this side here is where we have the scheme, the housing scheme. A lot of greenery down here. It has a trench. Yes, such a beautiful place, Lamaha Street. I hope that you guys are enjoying the vlog and that you are doing well and COVID is not affecting your day or your family. We're about to cross over this bridge. In this area you can find Best Buy. Yep. And the driver is taking us into Sophia because I was heading back up to the University of Guyana. So you will see a little bit of what Sophia looks like. This trench over here along Lamaha Street. Lots of buildings from long ago. You can still see some of them, but the majority of buildings are modern style. There someone is making their way through water because rain poured very heavily that morning. My entire shoe was soaked when I was sitting in this taxi because I walked through the water. And here we are in residential. This is Sophia to be exact, but this is the residential part of Sophia. I bet you didn't know that this existed in Sophia. Lots of nice buildings here. Beautiful. Guyana has a lot of beautiful homes. I can't say that enough. And we're about to pass the Guyana exhibition site. GNBS is there. Guyana National Bureau of Standard is also in that compound. And in a short while you will see the People's National Congress, this building here. That's Congress Place for the PNCR, a political party in Guyana. And the rest of the way on this road you will see bits and pieces of Sophia. So here we are passing a field Sophia. There are several fields. This one is a field. This area is predominantly filled with industrial places, but they're not middle income people living here or rich people. There are people more on the not so rich category, but you can also find little bits and pieces of people in the middle class. I'm not going to even lie, Sophia is where the not so rich live. But as you can see on the main road of Sophia, there are a lot of nice houses here. But there are many shacks, as you can see, lots of shacks over here. People are building homes, and you will see that I believe we're at Seafield. That was Seafield, I'm not sure. People sell all kinds of things along this Sophia Road here. You have a pharmacy, you have several pharmacies to be exact, and lots of car washes. So here we are, rolling through Sophia. This is the back gate of UG. Many people would know that as the back gate. And you will see the famous red shop in Sophia in a few moments. Yes, this is the famous red shop. And now we're leaving Sophia and entering Cummings Lodge. There is the back of Sophia. and we're on our way to Cummings Lodge. So this is Cummings Lodge. All of this, that is the forensic building where they do forensic testing down there, and little houses in the Cummings Lodge area. There are many streets in Cummings Lodge, as you can see. So we're just gonna cruise by Cummings Lodge for you to see what it looks like if you're Guyanese and missing home. I don't know what this guy is doing in the trench, probably cutting grass for his cows. And that was all for today's vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and that you're doing well. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and put on your notification bells. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.